When you see a game where someone wins millions of dollars, it feels like generosity,
Like chaos.
like entertainment pushed to the extreme.
But a game like Beast Games is not chaos. When you watch Beast Games, the first thing that stands out is the scale. Huge sets, thousands of contestants, and prize money that looks almost unreal. Naturally, people ask one question: how is this even possible? To you, Beast Games looks like a competition, but structurally, it behaves more like a startup. There's capital, there's infrastructure, there's risk, and there's a very specific return on investment. The prize money you see on screen isn't the point, it's the cost. I'll be explaining that in the rest of the video. Let's dive in. Let's start with the most obvious question: where the money comes from? Beast Games is not funded by one person randomly giving away money. The funding comes from multiple sources working together. First, there is platform revenue. YouTube pays creators when videos attract and hold attention. The more people watch and the longer they stay, the more revenue the platform generates. Second, there are brand partnerships and sponsors. Companies want their products associated with massive attention and positive emotion. A show watched by millions is a powerful place to do that. Third, there is reinvestment. Money earned from previous videos, businesses, and partnerships is put back into new and larger productions. So the prize money you see on screen is not just random generosity, it is planned spending, money used to create something big enough to capture attention at scale. Here's an important shift in perspective. In traditional marketing, companies spend money on ads, billboards, commercials, online banners. In Beast Games, the prize money plays a similar role. Instead of saying, "buy this product," the show creates a moment people want to watch, share, and talk about. The prize is not the end goal. The prize is the trigger. It creates stakes, emotion, and scale, which attracts viewers, which attracts sponsors, which brings the money back into the system. Now let's look closely at what appears inside the show. Products like Feastables and Jack Links doesn't just appear in the show by accident. This is strategic advertising. Instead of interrupting the viewer with ads, the brand becomes a part of the environment. People see the product repeatedly, during challenges, in celebratory moments in positive, high-energy situations. Over time, this builds familiarity and trust. The audience doesn't feel like they're being sold to, but the brand stays in their memory. This is far more effective than traditional ads, especially for younger audiences who skip or ignore commercials entirely. Nobody likes annoying ads. Now talking about the infrastructure. None of this works without serious production planning. Beast Games requires large crews, dozens or hundreds of cameras, backup recording systems, coordinated schedules, massive editing work. Every challenge must be filmed from multiple angles. Every reaction matters. Every second of footage has value. This level of production is closer to running a company than filming a casual video. It's organized, rehearsed, and optimized to avoid failure. Because at this scale, mistakes are very expensive. These challenges are designed very carefully. Time limits create pressure, elimination creates fear of loss, large prizes raise emotional stakes. All these elements keep viewers engaged because people are naturally drawn to risk, reward, and uncertainty. As viewers stay longer, platforms reward the content. As platforms reward it, sponsors become more interested, and the cycle continues. This is not manipulation. It's understanding how people behave and designing content around that behavior. In the past, production was expensive, distribution was limited. This kind of shows became possible because the internet changed distribution. Today, distribution is almost free. Attention is a scarce resource in the digital world. Shows like Beast Games is one answer to that reality. These contents creates moments large enough to cut through noise and bring millions of people to one place at the same time. So when you watch Beast Games, you're not just watching a competition. You're watching a business strategy, a branding engine, and a carefully planned production system. Understanding that doesn't ruin the fun. It simply lets you see the full picture. This is Novo, decoding systems, technology, and money.